All right, so I'm gonna be changing the this cover here. I'm gonna put on a fin one for extra cooling. Okay, so that is this thing has two bolts here, and underneath here there's a big O-ring. The two bolts are 5mm Allen heads. So 5mm Allen heads, I can't. Well, I really can't use it because there's no clearance here. So I have to use some Allen keys. So let me grab those out. I have little stubby Allen keys too. So this Allen key set I have right here. You see how short it is? See how short that is? Normally the regular Allen key set, it's probably at least twice as long. The end here. So we use those. Again, 5mm. Wow, it's tight. Jesus. Oof. Feel like whoever did this at the factory kind of overdid it. Wow. Oof. Jesus. That was tight. Okay, let's do this other one up here. Ow. It's kind of a pain because I don't have, like, you know, a whole lot of clearance, so it's hard. It's hard because since I don't have the clearance, I don't have proper hold on it to give me leverage. Okay, there we go. Whew, man, that was hard. Okay, so when this bus is loose, you can basically spin it with your hands. So make sure you have a little oil pan underneath to catch some oil, because there will be some oil that spills out. Oh, this is interesting. You can see the thread on there. It looks really dirty. The oil actually looks really dirty. That is very interesting. One of from my ride home, 2,000-mile ride, I only changed the oil twice the first 2 days. One of those first 2 days made the oil here got kind of hot and made it dirty. You know, and it might have even gunked up the if the oil might have got a little bit too hot, it could make it so after that the O-ring it's basically holding it in. If I'm doing this, if you look carefully, you can actually see the cover gapping between the cover and the head itself. So I'm basically just gonna have to work it, get in there and just slowly work it a little bit at a time on each side. Again, because this thing has no freaking space because of the plastics. I mean, suppose you could take the plastics off, but that's a lot of work. One of the things I don't like bikes with the body panels, because it's just too much work taking off plastics and stuff when you need to work on things. So I'm grabbing it, one hand on the top, one hand on the bottom, just wiggling it back and forth. So again, it's the O-ring that's in there. So looks like it's out like maybe 0.5 millimeter. I think the main thing again is I don't have any. Oh, there we go. Much leverage or grip space to grab anything. So there's the cover, and you see the O-ring right there. So I'm gonna wipe this clean first before I pull that out. Oh, it's all oily. Like that. That's pretty good. So you see the cover, you know, all kinds of texture and stuff. You know, none of this is really needed. Now you can see inside where the cam chain is, and you know, behind this cam chain gear is the cam. Let me wipe the surface of this, the face, the mounting face, because you know it's a little dirty. Jeez, kind of really. Just think about using an old sock like this, or any type of clothes. Really, it's this little bit of lint, which it's it's no big deal. This is not the it's not the furry side, right? Not the inside, where it has more lint. Okay, so I'm just kind of rubbing it over again with my hands, with my fingers, just to remove the lint. Okay, so back to the cover here. Now I need to take off this O-ring. I'm just gonna do it with my fingernails, because my fingernails are long right now. I didn't cut them yet. If you did this with, say, a screwdriver, that'll work too, but you have to be mindful, because a screwdriver is metal. Metal is hard, and potentially the screwdriver edge could be sharp, and it'll cut into the O-ring. So there's my O-ring. It looks okay. Everything looks okay. Just a little oily, a little lint on there. I see. I can wipe that off as well. So still slightly oily, which is good. That's what I want. A little bit of oily residue there. So let me grab my new cover out. So there's a new cover. And it's basically square. It has no curve like on my monkey. When I ordered these covers, I think I ordered both of them like this one, but for some reason they sent me one with a curve and one without a curve. Anyways, that's fine. I put the one with the curved fins on the monkey, because you could see that, and this one on here, because of all the plastic there. My thought is that there'll be less airflow around the engine because of the the leg shield plastic and everything. So bigger fins, more mass, and also more surface area that will help with the cooling. Okay, so inside you can see that it's all empty in there, nothing there. This side there's a little engraved the brand. I think I showed you guys that. If I didn't, let me just get the tag here. So that's from G-Craft. I got this off of WeBike. And obviously the two mounting holes. I can't really see the mounting holes to line it up very well, so I'm just gonna get really close to where I think they are, and kind of, I think that's about right there. I'm feeling the bottom here with my hands on both sides. They feel pretty even to me. So now we just push this in. So a little bit, wiggle in a little bit at a time. Don't push one in more than the other, because it'll be cockeyed and you could damage the O-ring that way. So keep it nice and flat and even on both sides to not damage the O-ring. Jeez. Again, there's like no space for me to work. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oof. Okay. It's mostly in, I think. Slightly off a little bit, and I could just rotate it real slightly. Okay, I think it's mostly in from what I can tell. Anyways, can't really see anything. Because of the leg shield. All right, so this little cover also comes with some Allen keys here. Oh, excuse me, Allen keys. I mean Allen head bolts, because the stock ones won't fit. The stock one has this this flange on the end, the base of the head, so it's too big to fit into these where the bolt is, because it's recessed in there. So they give you some little bolts there, some stick those in. Get the bottom one first, because it's a little bit easier to access. See, right now I'm using my left hand and I'm not left-handed, so it's even more clumsy. So a moment ago I was actually shifting the cover, because it wasn't perfectly lined up, and I could actually feel the resistance on the bolt. It's mostly in. Let's get the top side. So actually, I don't think I spilled any oil at all, or no oil came out because you know this thing has a center stand, so it's basically sitting upright, so not leaned over, so no oil spilled out. Which actually, it's a good thing. So my dog is wolfing up. I think there's a raccoon or something, maybe even coyotes up behind the house. You know, or possums or even skunks. I don't think it's a skunk because I don't smell skunk. So some critters up there. So again, that little short, stubby Allen key, 5mm. Everyone should have you know, one of these stubby sets. You don't need them very often, but when you do need them, man, they're like does wonders. Like unlike a regular key, you can't reach. And I've seen people use regular keys and grind it down, you know, cut it down basically to make a stubbies. But that's kind of a waste of a nice, you know, perfectly fine key, unless you get keys from extra keys from like when you buy stuff. Sometimes when you buy certain things, when you have to like assemble like furniture or something like that, they might give you whatever tools, right? So you could probably grind those down and there's no big deal. But if you already have a set, you know, a pack, a set of keys, you don't want to grind any of those down. It's like that's kind of goofy. So it sounds like the neighbors are having a party. Someone's singing. I'm not sure if that's the actual music they're playing, or I don't think it is. I just hear singing only, no music. So it's probably they're probably having karaoke 2 houses down. So you guys listen really carefully, you might be able to hear it. Okay, got to the end there. A bit of pressure there. That side, this side. Okay, now I can tighten it up. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. All right. So now it's in. There you go. That's it. So now you have all the surface area and more mass too, to absorb the heat and dissipate the heat and get it cooler. Okay. So that's that. I actually also have these two. I'm gonna put those one. But I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna have a different video. Actually, I need to do the valve adjustment. I haven't done the valve adjustment since I came back. I haven't even ridden this bike since I came back from buying it, riding it across the country. Alright, stay tuned for the next video.